The Toyota Land Cruiser, my friends, is serious about being an SUV. It doesn't have time to compromise on fuel economy. Who has time for that? Nobody. In fact, this vehicle may be better off-road than it is on, and today, I'm going to prove that. I'm Dave Erickson with Everyman Driver. We're here at the beautiful Spokane ORV Park in the inland northwest of Washington State. And I'm pumped, I'm fired up to put this thing through its paces out here. I got a great route to showcase what this can do off-road. By the way, in the link below, I'll put a link to my video about the pros and cons of the 2019 Toyota Land Cruiser. This was last fully redesigned back in 2008, so it's been a while. So that video will showcase a lot more of this vehicle besides the off-road. This is the ultimate off-road demo. Let's get started. All right, fingers crossed. I have 4 cameras going. Hopefully they'll all be visible and attached by the time we're done with this video. We're going to begin by going downhill. I have it in L4, and under, make sure we have the crawl control is activated. Can you hear that? Which is going to determine the speed and the braking based on the conditions. And we've got a really nice decline here to kick off the video. Some amazing moguls. Fortunately, so first of all, my foot is not on the gas or on the pedal. The vehicle is controlling all of it. You can hear that noise. 8.9 inches of ground clearance. It is handling this like a champ. I trust all the camera angles will showcase the suspension, which is really comfortable. What's really also nice about this car is your viewpoint out the front. Great visibility. So it's not even registering how fast I'm going. 4 low, crawl control, not even going 1 mile per hour. That's why this vehicle was made to go off-road. It's amazing, it's great. Comfortable ride for a large truck-based SUV. You really have to experience it yourself. Once we get to a flatter spot, I'm gonna put on the brake here and take it out of crawl control. It's been deactivated. We have a multi-terrain select mode, and I'm gonna put it on mud and sand. And from mud to sand to loose rock to mogul to rock and dirt to rock. Now with mud and sand, this allows for the most wheel slippage possible, and then I can change it if I want the wheels not to slip as I'm going around. So still L4, low 4, 5.7 liter, by the way, V8, 300, and I think technically I've got 381 horsepower, 401 pound-feet of torque made it to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Now this is child's play as I'm approaching this small hill here, but we've got 1, 2, 3 moguls ahead of us. I'm gonna keep it in this mud and sand mode, although I could change it. Go nice and easy. Now that beeping, there are sensors and all around the car, and it shows because I was kind of going low that there was an obstruction on the right-hand side. That's just because the car dipped a little bit. Now nice and slow up here, maybe 2 miles per hour. Any wheels slipping, I don't hear anything. One thing is tough, I got a huge hood here, so I couldn't see over it. All right, that was easy peasy. But I promise to showcase a little more challenging conditions. Oh, this is one that I do like. This is my general route, by the way. So I've got dozens and dozens of off-road videos from this ORV park, and this route here that I'm taking you on now is my typical route. And I usually take these all in one flowing shot, so there's not like not a lot of editing. I'm not going back and doing it over again. What you see is in real time, and you'll see what the vehicle is doing in real time. And it's at the spot. No, I think the spot's over here. It's been a while since yeah, here it is. The snow is not here yet, which is great. We're in November. Now I'm going to show some of the articulation as I go down this small ravine. That's what it is. Yep, here's the spot. I really love how smooth and comfortable this is off-road. Big bulky vehicle. It's nearly 6,000 pounds. It's 5,800 pounds curb weight. That engine powertrain can tow 8,000 pounds. So camping, hunting, your outdoor excursions, I would say weekend warriors, but you can be more than that. See how it's doing? It's going great. Having no real slippage at all. Now we do have some softer sand up here. Now I take a little left turn here and we're gonna go up a spot, and we're still in some sand and mud mode. Maybe I can get some spinach. Yeah, let's do that right here. Now I'm gonna keep it slow, and hopefully you'll be able to see something here in the wheels. I'll go 5 miles per hour, but this is definitely softer. Again, not even a challenge. Oh my God. Yeah, that was really easy. I know this is going to be an easy video to showcase how great this vehicle is off-road. This is a perfect example. If it's not broken, don't fix it, because Toyota hasn't done much with this vehicle for years. Last year when I had this, I didn't go off-road because there was nothing really new about it. I figured, maybe I'll wait till next year. And still nothing in terms of design, engine, powertrain, nothing like that. The only thing new about this year is the fact that you have a different trim level, and that trim level gives you 2 rows versus 3. So it basically eliminates a 3rd row. The base, which we have now, which gives you room for 7 passengers, and then there's a Heritage Edition, which offers 2 rows, and that's the only difference from last year to this year, really. Okay, let's have some fun here. Hopefully the camera above, that's mounted on top, will see what's ahead of us. This is actually, this is the spot. This is the famous pond incident from 5 years ago. Oh, I was in a Toyota. Oh, pond's actually over here. And I don't know how deep it is. Never mind. Not worth it. But you can see right here, now this is worth it. This is probably the steepest climb in the ORV park that I've taken this vehicle on, and it gets really sandy. So I'm gonna take it up right now. Let's go. See the 8.9 inches ground clearance, mud and sand mode, spinning. Look at that. 10 miles per hour. Yeah. Now there is an area over here. Sorry, that was too easy, wasn't it? There's an area over here which I think is a little bit on the narrow side. This vehicle is 7 feet wide, 7 feet tall, and 16 feet long. Nope, can't make it. There's an area that is way too narrow. There's a couple of roots that stick out that I cannot chance it with. I'm dipping down quite a bit right here. Go up this little spot here. Now I can also lock the center differential if I need to, but I don't think I need to today. I'm just trying to find some places that are be challenging, and I thought I could find something a little harder to possibly get myself into a situation, but I don't think I can. Is that 7 feet wide? I think it is. Actually, I may hit a camera. That's how narrow this is. It's probably 7 feet 2 inches wide. Toyota Park Assist goes off, says I'm close. See how the camera on the one side gets to it. No, it's good. Touched nothing. All right, I guess maybe let's go up one more, and go up one more, down, and come back up. I do see some mud, but no thank you. This really is a specialty vehicle. You know, unfortunately, sales have gone down over the last 18 years. Back in 2000, Toyota sold, according to the stats that I read, 15,000 Land Cruisers. That was in 2000, so a long time ago. As of 2 years ago, they sold like 3,200 of these. So for whatever reason, they're not selling, probably because people are choosing crossovers with better fuel economy and those kind of things, and they don't need this big, gorgeous, thirsty, expensive beast of a car. I understand that. but it really doesn't compromise on what it's designed for, and that is to tear up the outdoors and get you there and get you out. That's the key, right? Almost anybody can get you there, but can you get out? Land Cruiser can do so. And these are some spots here that I wouldn't take some of my usual mid-size crossover SUVs, or at least they wouldn't be able to make it on the first pass, whereas this one can. And with a huge amount of ground clearance, it's not a problem. I'm trying to find something challenging to go down just to showcase some more of how comfortable this is. Here's a bit of a drop here on the left-hand side. I don't want to scrape the bottom. Probably won't. All right. Lefty-loosey, and we'll go up a steep spot over here, back to the entrance of the park. Yeah, it's a big, expensive, thirsty vehicle. Totally is. Cargo, not as good as its competitors. Let me go over this right here. Oh, check this out. I'll tell you about the cargo in a second, show you some video. Look at this. Left side's up, moguling it, while the right side's down. Now I'm gonna see if we can do something here fun. Am I trying to scrape off my cameras? Again, that's all the park assist because of, like, let's say for example, you go into a drive-through, you get pretty close to the curb. That's it's showing the sensors of how close I am to the edges. In real time, I'm gonna get out here and just check my cameras to make sure they're good. There's a parking brake. This one, even in the base trim level, let me take off let's go loose rock, moguls, rock and dirt, and rock. I don't want any more slippage, so I'm gonna go to the rock mode. 4 low, so I'm not gonna go super fast, and make one final pass up here. Oh, so cargo volume. Here's some footage of the cargo in the back. So behind the third row, there's 16 cubic feet of volume. Fold that down, increases it to 43. And so with the back row and the middle row folded down, 81.7 cubic feet of volume for cargo space. Again, I encourage you to check out my pros and cons of the 2019 version. All right, this could be good, because I know when I get up here and go slow, I'll lose some traction, so maybe we'll get some dirt kicking out. Oh, these moguls are on an angle like this, not inverted like Top Gun, but on an angle. So this might be interesting to see what happens. You can hear it kicking in a little bit, traction control, which is actually off. Oh, I actually want to get stuck. I can't get stuck in this thing. Killing me. Too easy. Too easy. That's too easy. So MSRP on ours is right around $86,000 with a couple extras on it, just under 90 grand. So an expensive vehicle, and it's kind of a niche audience for who wants this car, but this truck. But you're getting everything that you want and need to do off-road and conquer the great outdoors. So you're hunting, you're camping, you're doing hauling some sports equipment behind you, a camper and so on. This will take care of you. I know there are other options out there, but this is kind of fun to showcase. I hope you enjoyed it and hope you found some value in it. If not, maybe some entertainment. That'll wrap it up here from the Spokane ORV Park in the 2020 Toyota Land Cruiser. Again, I have a pros and cons video of the 2019. Again, those two vehicles have not been changed, this one and the 2019. So if you want to see some more of me demoing and showcasing the ins and outs and backseat legroom and headroom and stuff like that, that's the video. In the link below, you'll find links to a lot of different Toyota videos that I've been doing over the years. Even my infamous pond video where I got stuck in the pond down there in a 4Runner. I gotta go. Thanks for watching. Adios. One more thing before you go, I've added links in the description below to some of the best-selling automotive accessories and products on Amazon right now, plus links to some of the product reviews I've done. You can find it in the description below this video. And if you don't mind, take a couple of seconds and click that subscribe button. I'm uploading 2, 3, sometimes 4 new videos every week, and I don't want you to miss anything, plus it helps support my channel. As always, if you have any constructive criticism, thoughts, or suggestions about my video, please leave it in the comment section below.